This is the start of the daily video. We've got our tea. It is almost 6 a.m. Ricardo is off to work. The sunrise, wow, looks so cool. Sophia has joined me for an early work session. I have just gotten my first reply on LinkedIn, which is pretty funny. I now understand the expectations a little more. But excited about that. Changing my approach a little bit with not just sending an icebreaker and kind of having a conversation, but making my intention clear as to how I can help and what I'm interested in. Still, my LinkedIn post, the best one is the first one I did at the start of the week with me in it. So that's an interesting trend. Made my list of gyms and schools. Probably going to keep going with co-working spaces, universities, TAFEs, and agencies that are helping people move. Feeling very grateful to be working with Sophia. What are you working on? Videos. I'm distracting her. She's locked in, so we'll check in when we're done. It feels like the end of school, but we've made it to the end of our 4-hour work block without falling asleep and eating and getting distracted. How'd you go?
Good, really good.
Good?
Yeah.
Super productive. Do you want to tell the video what you got done?
2 daily videos
Mm-hmm.
and half of the main video.
Nice. Cool. Sophia said a main video is coming next week, so I'm super excited for that.
Oh, yes. Next week, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did I do? I did 3 LinkedIn posts, which is good. Sent a heap of messages. I came up with a new script of, rather than asking a question and waiting for people to reply, actually saying what my intention is for reaching out as well. So being a bit more direct. Made a list of hostels, so 14 hostels so far, and kind of thought about how I'm going to promote the 7-day crew. Mainly on LinkedIn, connecting with people and culture managers and reaching out to people. Another strategy, I messaged a couple people that work remotely but are based on the Gold Coast for bigger companies. I'm not sure how to find them, but I think finding remote people, remote workers on LinkedIn and then asking them what their company does to support them could be good. So that way I'm not selling them, but I'm selling their company. But yeah, overall, good work session. Really grateful to be doing it with Sophia. And yeah, ready for some breakfast and time in the sun. All right, end of the day now. I feel so good. I did a jiu-jitsu class. I did yoga. I did a sauna. Just come home for some dinner. I'm trying not to go on my phone once I'm heading home for the night, but I needed to post my daily video. It's really cool though what happens when I put the phone down. I'm feeling super clear on Sunset Crew. I can see the vision. Something I need to go back to, something that Sunset Crew was built on, is voice messages and personal DMs to people. Now, Sunset Crew is built on thousands of these, inviting people to come to We're All Humans. And so I need to get back to that because I was realizing my goal is $500 a week. And because we're giving 50%, we're investing 50% of Sunset Crew's revenue, membership revenue, into the Crew Leader Fund. I need to make $4,000 a month to pay myself $500 a week. And so we have 96 members. We had a member sign up today, or 95 members. Someone canceled as well. But I need like 160 members to get to 4,000 a month. And I was realizing, like, if I send 100 voice messages a day and that's all I do, I don't need to decide between reaching out to businesses and getting better at LinkedIn or voice messages. I can do both. and at least it's momentum and manufacturing my momentum, something that has always been really important. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get back to tomorrow morning. LinkedIn going well, did 3 posts today. We'll check out how they went tomorrow. Jiu-jitsu tomorrow. So only 2-hour work sesh. My Finley, my little brother, it's his 16th birthday today, which is so cool. He lives in Bali. He is in Port Macquarie doing like a traineeship for a month with a friend of ours that is a tradie. So I'm so excited for him. 16, wild to me. But yeah, I was thinking about like advice I would give to my 16-year-old self, and probably the best advice I would give, spend as much time and energy as you can on finding your people, and don't give up until you know you've found them. I think that's the greatest return, the greatest thing I've invested in is finding the right community, finding the right people. And it's difficult, it can take effort, it takes a lot of energy, but it's so worth it when you know you have your people. So yeah, that's my advice I would give. And yeah, be you. Be as much of you as you can be, even if it feels weird. Keep trying to be you. You don't need to change. You just need to be you. That's a second piece of advice. And probably the third piece of advice I would give to my 16-year-old self is you can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. So even when things are small, even when things are growing, even when things are building, you can't go backwards. And I think that keeps me present. Has kept me present as I've learned that later on. My brother's a big inspiration to me. He has such an amazing mind for mechanics and building and is super interested in the trades. So I'm super excited for him. This is his first work. He's not getting paid, but it's his first work experience. Really, really cool. Excited. And yeah, feeling super grateful. I can see the journey of Sunset Crew doing 100 messages a day. The choice is mine if I stay consistent with it, if I stay disciplined with it, doing that, doing Facebook posts and putting up posters and creating awareness at co-working spaces, gyms, hostels, and English schools. I think that is the path to getting to that like 200 member mark, that $500 a week. 250 members that would put us at, and creating money to pay Margarita, the person who's helping with social media, creating money to invest in ads. I have a good friend that's really, really good at running ads, so would love to reach out to him, and continuing to invest in the community leaders to keep building the community. So I can see it at 1,000 members. That puts $2,500 a week into the Crew Leader Fund, which is so cool. Puts $2,500 a week into Sunset Crew to invest. I don't know if these numbers are exact, but like I could imagine like full-time community manager to look after the crew leaders, say $1,000. Full-time social media manager, let's say that's $1,000. 500 for me. I could live off that. I love my life at the moment. That's pretty much my expenses, probably a little more, but I can see the path, and that really excites me. And then as we get above that 1,000 member mark, investing in ads, investing in brand, and continuing to grow, and then taking it to more cities. So really clear, really grateful, really loving my life, and wanting to wish Finley a happy birthday.